Diligence, the key ingredient to success. Yearning for success is the basic human nature, and almost everyone wants to be successful in their lives, but success is achieved by only those people who know what they want from their lives and then stick to it, no matter what. Success is not accidental. You have to put in time and effort to achieve it. As life is not a smooth journey, so is the path of success. Hurdles are bound to come up on the way to success and discourage you to stop following your goal. But if you are diligent, you will have the ability to handle the tough phases of life to your advantage for smooth and early completion of tasks. So to be successful in every sphere of life, you need to practice diligence. Diligence, by its very definition, is the application of focused and persistent effort to complete a task. The diligent person has an extra edge to put in more dedicated hours towards realizing their goal, and that becomes deciding factor for their extraordinary success in life. The diligent people are highly motivated to turn their dream into reality. They choose to follow their goal rather than sitting idle doing nothing. The fact is that an idle person is known as good for nothing, and they do not add value to society. If you want to add value to your life and society at large, here are some ways that may help you to be diligent and write your own success story. Have a clear vision. Having a clear vision is essential to be diligent in life. It is the clarity of vision that gives not only the direction to life to follow the goal enthusiastically, but it also makes people passionate enough so that nothing or no one can discourage them. If you do not have a vision, you lose direction, motivation, passion, enthusiasm in life. On the other hand, if you have a clear vision of what you want to achieve in life, you will stay focused even if it appears tough and strives to be diligent so that you can transform your dream into reality. So if you want to gain diligence to be successful in life, you should make an effort to define your vision. Plan in advance. Life is shorter than our desires in a sense that we want to achieve many things that remain out of our reach. However, proper planning enables us to convert most of the goals into reality so that we do not have regrets in later part of life. Having a clear vision is not enough if you do not have a concrete plan in advance to pursue them systematically and stop the wastage of valuable time. Having a plan in advance does not mean that you have to plan from start to finish. It means you should know that in which direction you are heading and having a precise plan in advance for at least one day. You should make a plan for next day after completing the task of today so that you can utilize the most energetic part of the day for completion of the task rather than wasting the valuable time thinking about what you did yesterday and plan about what need to be done today. Get rid of excuses. You live your life once, and it is your responsibility to make it successful. Your excuses are not going to keep you away from regrets in later part of your life. If you procrastinate because you do not have enough time to follow your goal at the moment due to family responsibility, then it simply means your goals are not in your priority list, and that is why the excuses are coming. Giving importance to family responsibility is good for you, but sacrificing your dream for them is not going to fill the gap in the lives of your loved ones, and at the same time you make a big hole in your happiness. So, get rid of excuses and follow your dreams with diligence to live a happy and successful life. Have courage to pursue your dreams. Success starts taking shape with having a clear vision, and the only thing differentiate the successful people from others is that they have the courage to pursue their goal despite encountering hurdles on the way. Successful people are not afraid of the failure, and due to courage, they have the ability to turn failure into stepping stone to reach the great height. Successful people realize that in face of failure, if they keep on worrying, then it would stop them from getting where they want to go. Always keep in mind that clear vision meant to come true in your life, if you have the courage to pursue them passionately. So stop making excuses. Invest time to define your vision, make a detailed plan to accomplish them, and pursue them courageously to realize them. Finally, diligence is not the birthright of some privileged people. It can bring greatness in anyone's life who makes use of it. Being diligent is a choice, and you need to practice diligence even for the smallest task to form a habit of putting in efforts for their completion of any task to the best of your ability. If you neglect small tasks and try to do it casually, the chances are that you unconsciously develop the habit of not being serious about bigger tasks as well, and reduce your probability for being successful in life. However, by being focused and perseverant, you increase the chances of being successful manifold. You are on this beautiful planet to make yourself successful in each aspect of life, so now is the right time to start striving to be diligent in everything you do and ensure your success.